Ooh. That sound like that. Welcome back to Donkey Kong. How long afterwards? Again, 3 weeks-ish. But we're back already. It's a day later, and I'm already here again. So hopefully I can keep that going. And also finish this before Bananza comes out in like 2 weeks already, which is weird because that means we're already a month out from Switch 2, which I talked about yesterday, but still kind of freaky to think about. What percentage did that say? 30%? Alright, we take that. Oh yeah, we're back with Donkey Kong. I think we had come pretty close to finishing the Ruins World last time. Today's stream's probably gonna be, again, around an hour and a half long. Give or take a little bit more. And yeah, it looks like I left myself the Ruin Challenge. That's good. Choice. It's probably gonna be fine. But yeah, it's been so long that revisiting this on the Switch 2 instead of the Switch. Last time I visited this one was on the Switch, actually. And not the Switch 2. Yeah, so I guess Zelda was 3 weeks ago. This has been way longer. I meant to play through this more, but we'll get around to it now. Again, my big policy for these levels in particular is I want the puzzle pieces. The puzzle pieces give you cool stuff in these little challenges. Yeah, and as luck would have it, Bananza previews came out today, Donkey Kong Bananza. So if you are like me, which hopefully you're not. That's brutal. I didn't like the noise there. Oh, Donkey Kong. If you're like me and you live in the Nintendo coal mines and you watch the coverage a lot. Oh, poor Diddy. Oh. Okay, good. I was still. If you live in the Nintendo media coal mines, it's been cool to see all of the coverage of Donkey Kong coming out here. Because I'm pretty excited. They formally revealed that Donkey Kong's being developed by the Odyssey devs, which they technically hadn't revealed, but I think everybody was kind of assuming that it was. Just from the looks of it, obviously. Interesting that Nintendo's been withholding that information so much recently. You know, it's kind of a point of contention for like pre-release when they're like, okay, well, who's voice acting in these trailers, or who's please don't. Yeah, the big point of contention right now is people have been debating it. I think like the first time I remember people not really knowing who the devs were gonna be was for Princess Peach Showtime. When that first got revealed and announced, everybody was like, oh, well, who's making this? And then Nintendo was playing, like, I don't know, who knows? They were playing. Being coy about it, I think would be the official term. That was really close. That was not as close. I think it's interesting though, they have been avoiding talking about like devs and stuff recently. Which is sad, but it kinda doesn't surprise me in today's kind of landscape. Okay, it's a run challenge. I just first try that, it's like I never left. It's that easy. But yeah, in today's landscape, it doesn't surprise me that Nintendo doesn't choose to reveal developers, because, like, honestly, it's just tough. You don't want people getting harassed on Twitter about stuff or getting yelled at, so it doesn't really surprise me. I honestly never knew existed until Tropical Freeze got announced. This game, or Donkey Kong? You think the revival of Donkey Kong Country? I think it was a big deal at the time. I mean, this came out on the Wii. Oh wait, big cutscene. Big deal. We got Bird. I love the Tiki Tack tribe. I know they're so hated. Right. Weird creature. I assume just throw bombs at him. Yep. Oh, you can't throw bombs straight up. But yeah, Bananza's gonna be by the the Odyssey developers, which is interesting. I really do want to know what made Nintendo kind of decide to be like, yeah, I don't like that bomb. It's scary. What made Nintendo to be like, yeah, we're back. There's more buzz about Punch-Out getting revived. I forgot about the Punch-Out revival. But I remember the Punch-Out revival was a big deal because they had like the little Wii, the Wii had the eShop demo on it available, I think. Oh, come on. That was a crazy combo. That was just me being stupid. Is that it? Oh, that wasn't that bad. I'm glad Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are respectful enough to, Oh, I hit the button too early. Dang it. To cover their eyes there. Nice. Well, that's what I left off with last time. So now we can actually start a new world from the beginning. Hopefully get through all of the mines. But yeah, I know this and Punch-Out were the revivals on the Wii time, which is weird because Punch-Out, I think both of those are retro. No. I don't remember if Punch-Out was developed by... Was that the Mario Strikers team? I think it might have been. But yeah, the Mario Soccer team developed the Punch-Out. The Wii games I've heard about were the Wii series. Yeah, Wii Play, Wii whatever. Wii Chess, that's the thing. Brawl, the Galaxy games, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Punch-Out, and Skyward Sword. I'd say that's like a pretty good summary of the Wii. The Wii's so interesting because it was technically like a redo of the GameCube time because it was just another GameCube, like power-wise. But that means they kind of like decided not to retread some ground for some stuff, and they decided to do it for other ground. But yeah, Punch-Out never got touched again, which is weird. And then Donkey Kong, poor Donkey Kong he got Tropical Freeze a year later, but he didn't get, after that, took another, I guess Bananza coming out this year, 2025. I think Tropical Freeze came out in 2013, so 12 years to get around to it. That's rough. But he's back. We got a monkey again. And I already messed it up. Sweet. Good. I do wonder if, Oh, and there's another cool thing about this game is the transitions from world to world. These are ruins to the left, because we just left the ruin world. And then we are, breaking our way into the mines here, as we enter the mine world. which is silly because I was going to mention that Donkey Kong has amazing sales despite falling niche. Yeah, that's the weird thing, is they've made... Like, Donkey Kong is, like, one of the Nintendo faces. I mean, right, I think the arcade game is, like, probably one of the most recognizable. Like, again, it's like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Big Doug, whatever. It's easily, like, it's a super recognizable franchise, but he just does not get that many games. And of course, I think a lot of that problem was also due to the Rareware stuff, because Rare was the main developer at the time back in the Super Nintendo days, but then Microsoft attacked. I don't have anything against Microsoft Rare. Well, I do actually, but not for not making Donkey Kong. But it is weird that Donkey Kong is so kind of off and on for Nintendo a lot of the time. So it's nice to see him kind of get his due this year with Bananza coming out, and then he got the theme park last year and this year. I guess last year in the Japan and then this year in the US. I forgot these are minecart levels, so I might have to focus a little bit. Yeah, I think Bananza was really overdue, and Donkey Kong was overdue for love in general. So I'm glad he's getting some. And I would be curious how much Tropical Freeze scared Nintendo from making Donkey Kong games. I don't know what the sales of Tropical Freeze was though, comparatively. Oh, I see that hiding down there. I hate this one. I feel like this one's... Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. The one thing I do love about Donkey Kong is the aesthetic in general, because it's the forest, right? It's not... Mario is very video gamey in aesthetic usually. I think when I went to Nintendo World this year, I had the opportunity to head over to Japan and check things out, and part of that I got to go to Universal Studios Japan, and there we go, nice. And part of that was you got to see Nintendo World, which is really cool because it's got like all the Mario stuff built into it, and it's very Mario. It's so Mario is the best way to describe it, because it's got the floating platforms, Goombas everywhere. But when you go into Donkey Kong, it's still Donkey Kong, but it's very modeled after the forest itself, which is, I don't know, it's really cool and different. I really like how it's like kind of, it's very built into the jungle, and they like to have fun with the jungle themes. Of course, that being said, like Donkey Kong Country 2 has like the theme park stuff and all of that jazz, but it is an option. But usually they do try and like relatively like stick it in, do the kind of forest theme, and it looks like they're doing that with Bananza too, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Wow, straight into another minecart, yeah. Messed it up. Ooh, puzzle piece, it's a shame. Oh. Yeah, well, maybe we can go back. 4.62 million, that's for Tropical Freeze, I assume. Gee, is that for Tropical Freeze? That seems like a lot. I don't know if that's Wii U Tropical Freeze, though, or Switch Tropical Freeze. I messed that up. That was awful. I do wonder about the Wii U era and how Nintendo views a lot of its, like, a lot of the game launches during that era, sales-wise, and trying to decide what to make sequels to, because it's not a good metric because of how well the console sold itself. Or at least if you are taking metrics from that era, you have to keep in mind it's like relative for the Wii U specifically. But then again, like they decided to make another Xenoblade game, even though I doubt. Okay, whatever. I doubt Xenoblade did very well on the Wii U. All right. Oh, I've already... Okay, there we go. Nice. Cool. Now we can see the rest of the level. And I missed that cannon that was there. Missed the puzzle piece. Go up. I don't mind missing the puzzle pieces, but I will go back if I miss a letter, because I don't want to... The Wii U one sold 2 million. I feel like that's pretty good. Because I think the install base for the Wii U was like 14 million, so 1 in... 7 Wii U owners had Tropical Freeze. I was one of 7. I had Tropical Freeze. But I didn't buy it. I got it from Club Nintendo. But I did buy the one on the Switch, because I wanted to replay it. This is taking an alarming amount of focus. And good. Oh, shoot! I freaked out. I hit the button twice. It's still pretty good. Like, he's still like a consistently million seller. Which is funny, because I feel like game sales numbers are very inflated right now in general. You could definitely tell with the way that like Microsoft and Sony talk about video game successes and failures and how disappointed or happy they are with those releases. I might have to die. I might have to kill Donkey Kong. If I missed a letter, I'm gonna kill Donkey Kong. Yep, I'm killing Donkey Kong. I'm sorry. Monkey. Going up, going down. Go up for the letter. The end. Don't die on this part. Good. And then make sure... Yep, already messed it up. Sweet. Gotta hit that. Alright, up. I know one of the big complaints that people had with this entry in particular is it's, I was gonna say it's the only, wait, okay, good. It's the only side-scroller, not composed by David Wise. I don't know how true that is, because there's a couple strong side-scrollers. Yeah, Kenji Yamamoto did this one. It's not bad, but it is derivative and a little generic, and there's parts I really like. I really like the beach soundtrack, actually, in this one a lot. But then there's others where I don't know, I couldn't tell you the jungle theme off the top of my head anywhere else. Or even the minecart theme we just heard, it wasn't really a theme, it was kind of just... drum goes up and drum goes down. And then reusing a lot of the David Wise soundtracks. It's not bad by any means, but it definitely doesn't, quote-unquote, live to the legacy of the series. I don't know if that's a big thing that you need to worry about. DKC3 wasn't composed by Wise, really? I didn't know that. I thought he did the whole trilogy. He did he should have given his Metroid flavor so it stands out. It's a weird idea, because honestly, that might be, I don't know, because that might be part of the problem with this one, because Metroid's very ambient in nature. I mean, I played a little bit of Prime Remaster, as much as it's on this channel. That's my only experience with the Prime games in particular, which I assume they composed. Oh, but that opening theme is so good in the Prime game. Another minecart level, great. Okay, I do remember this one. This one's giving me like trauma flashbacks here. This might be all muscle memory. Nope, never mind. From 2011. Yeah, because the Metroid OST is like, for me, it's kind of a mix of both. It's got some tracks that I'm like, oh, now this I want to hear every day in my ears forever. But I think it works so well in the context of the game. There's not a lot of Metroid tracks that I actively seek out outside of the game. There are exceptions though, because I know whatever the track that plays right when you land the first time in Remastered, I love that track. That track is like perfectly ambient and so good. But this is, I don't know if that works as well for like a side scroller where a lot of the action is also carried by the melody. I missed a thing down there. We are going to be taking advantage of these bananas for extra lives. I am very excited for Prime 4 show. I think it's interesting that we're getting sorry, I was imitating myself. I think it's interesting that we're getting Prime 4 and a Donkey Kong game in the same year. It's kind of a silly world considering Retro used to work on the DK series. Okay. I have to drop when I see the drop down sign. It's gonna appear here in a second. There it is. Drop. Good. That, go down, up, jump, and I messed it up. Nice. This came out this year too. It's a big Donkey Kong year. I'm gonna focus on this. I'm just glad. I know one of the I know one of the big things that people like about the Donkey Kong franchise. Evidently, I'm proving it right now. Is these platformers have not gotten easier, even remotely, over the years. They're all pretty tough compared to like something like I mean, if you go back to any of the Marios on the NES, those are pretty tough. I mean, like old school difficulty, and I'm sure they're easier if you have them memorized, but they are tough. Like I think objectively compared to anything after the new Super Mario Bros. Series came out. And that includes Wonder too. I don't think Wonder's that hard of a game. But these are all toughies. That's why the music is so important. If I'm gonna be miserable, I wanna be at least listening to some sweet tunes while I'm miserable. Okay. There we go. Oh, the checkpoint was right there too. That's rough. Under, over, die. Cool. Whatever. Yes! Puzzle! and that we can bounce on these guys, go up and get the end, and then jump over this, and then not die. Never mind about that whole difficulty thing. All feeling alright. I didn't like that at all. Oh, I thought I jumped too early. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. Nice. And you get to relax with a nice little bonus room. Yeah, I think a lot of Donkey Kong's identity, though, is from that original trilogy's soundtrack and kind of identity. Tropical Freeze is great, too. Tropical Freeze is another YouTube gold mine for background music. Well, YouTubers love using Tropical Freeze music. So hopefully Bananza delivers on that front, for sure. I can't tell if the load times are better on Switch 2 for this. I don't remember the load times well enough. 4-3, 4-4, Mole Patrol. Be curious if there's even a single non-minecart level here, or if we're just parting our way through the underground. Which is funny, because I think if you look up, there's Super Mario Broth on Twitter. He loves doing stupid Mario trivia and just tweeting out something you'd probably miss in any of the games, or some weird, like, Nintendo factoid about a franchise, including Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong is, like, Mario's, I'd say long-lost sibling, but at the same time they came from each other, so maybe not. But, I think he did a study on the first Donkey Kong country, on how many underground levels there are in that one. And yep, this is not a normal level. We are in a minecart. Ooh, you want to talk about good tracks from this game? It's this one. I love the rocket barrel tracks. Sorry, this is taking way more focus hitting the B button at a time than I thought it would. Yep, see? And then I just run into that. Cool. I'm glad the puzzle pieces stay collected. As if they didn't, I don't think I could stomach doing a bonus room however many times I'm gonna die from this. Maybe not at all. Maybe that was the only death. See if I can put the money where the math is. Something along those lines. Six, go. I do love the storytelling in this game. Environmental, I guess, would be the official game design term or whatever. Look at that. Look at the stupid roller coaster thing go. It makes a hole for us. And it dies. It was cool. Dude. Nice. That wasn't that bad. And I missed the... Really? Alright. Didn't see any other opportunities for them. After coin. Go. I don't know. I know one of the big points of debate too. I think the game's a little loud here. One of the big points of the debate right now with Bananza is Donkey Kong's new design. And it's funny because it's like it's totally one of those things where like if you see that something's a little bit off or you see something in a different light, then when you go back to that original thing, it kind of everything feels a little different. That's how I feel looking at this Donkey Kong right now, just because he really does have those like almost wing-like eyebrows. Look at that. He could fly with those if he tried. And it's like almost a unibrow. I don't know. It's silly. Oh, this could be our normal level. Nope. Rocket level. Alright. I remember this one not being super easy. Here's the reason why. No. Alright. You should have started down. Telegraph. Oh, well, I guess the checkpoint's right there. And I did it again. Okay, big bat, bottom, go bottom. Follow the big bat. Big bat, bottom, go bottom. Big bat, top, go bottom, go top. Big bat, bottom works better than big bat, top. Nice. Okay. We're not gonna go to that big bat, though. Yeah. Oh, too hard. Alright, go down. Go up. Yeah, I do know one of the... This was like probably the level that people complained were too hard, I think, on launch. Because the all of the vehicles are one hit, one kill. Which it technically wasn't ever like that before. Diddy always providing a little bit of a buffer. But not here. Which was fixed in Tropical Freeze. But... Dang. Does he come back? Is he gone? Oh yeah, he's back. Alright, cool. Okay, see, this is... never mind. I will explain it when he comes back. But this is what I remember hating about this fight, because, yeah, the sonar blasts are... Where you can learn the patterns of how everything else is moving, the sonar blasts always stick to you. So there's not really a pattern you can learn. You have to get used to baiting it and then avoiding it. Which means that I can't use my okay memory to maneuver around them. Yeah, because then I just do that. Neat. One more time. Alright, let's see it. Why did I go back down? I see collectibles and my eyes go red. I need that banana coin. went way too far down. I'm not using plus. I don't know what that is. I don't need Super Kong or some hint. I can do it. A grown adult playing Donkey Kong. Right, maybe I'm a child playing Donkey Kong. Super Guide, Super Kong. I don't need no Super Kong. Speaking of verb or adjective and then Kong, I like the reaction to the new Kongs we've met in Bananza have been really funny. Just because they are called Kongs now, which I guess doesn't make that. Yes, thank you for doing that. I love the sonar blast. Donkey Kongs. There's a lot of Kongs right now in contention. Blast there. Go above the blast after they shoot it. Bait it up there so I can get the G. Bring it back down too early because you're a dunce. Oh. Again. Start up. It's gonna keep him shooting upwards. All right. Oh. Easy peasy. Stay up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Yep, I missed you. 86. I didn't even try. Again. I hate you. You're supposed to die with the stupid when you hit the wall earlier. Alright. This one, and then get the G, and then run. Alright, I think we'll be fine from here. Oh no, he's got his Super Saiyan beam. What? Yes, die. Hate you. Okay, that was great. Cool. Thank you, Donkey Kong. I think that's it for the cave levels. Oh no, we've got the bonus. Is this also a vehicle level? I don't remember if there was any vehicle-based temple levels. Let's find out. Jagged Jew. And we don't have Diddy Kong to start. Oh, never mind. Sweet. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, it's this. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I just walked into it. I didn't think it would get angry at me that fast. And there goes Diddy. Great. Oh, it's them hitting the buttons. I see. 1, 2. Go. Okay, get hit anyways. And then jump into the next one. Maybe difficulty should have stayed low if we had the side scrollers. But I walked into the side. You wouldn't walk into the side of spikes and then instantly die, and then jump up too early and not learn a single lesson from last time. Yeah, I know. Just give me the puzzle piece. Now. Jump. And die. Cool. Good stuff. Cool. Here, wait till that goes up. Cool. Grab that. Die to Diddy again. Who cares? Who even cares? I don't even care. Awesome. Do it again. We're right back where I started. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't even try that run. It wasn't me holding the controller, it was my dog. Alright, there we go. Now we've made it this far without Diddy Kong. And then I jumped too late. Cool. I don't care if it's not a puzzle piece. I don't need it. Good, that just went off. Jump over that and then die. Okay. Let it orbit. Jump over that. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Good. And then roll, I guess. Cool. Make sure to get the puzzle pieces, what I was gonna say, but what is this thing? I don't think I ever saw that in me before. Yeah, for sure, I don't recognize that thing at all. Good. I wish we had a minecart level at this rate. Put me back in the cart. Yummy banana. Don't die. Keep Diddy Kong for as long as you humanly possibly can. But no, I want that. No, but I want the puzzle. Wait, okay. It's gonna be resolved. Alright, we're good. I was so scared I didn't get it. Yippee! I got an orb! Nice. Still on track for greatness. All right. The mole train. which is actually the train from earlier. And that's the other thing I love about this game. I don't know, there's something so, like, inherently satisfying about something being a concept being introduced earlier in, like, a world or a theme in a video game, and then it returning later. It doesn't even have to be, like, game design philosophy. I think the thing they teach a lot of people is Mario game design philosophy, where it's, hey, this is how, I guess I'll wait for the whole train cutscene. Ooh, crazy kalimba cover? That's not a kalimba. Kalimba's the string instrument cover. All right. But yeah, I really like how usually what they teach in game design in general is, I have to pay attention to, what they teach usually is you want to introduce a level design concept, like, oh, you have to hit X thing or do X thing to activate that thing. That way the player knows how it's done, remove more and more risks associated with that thing until the player's confident to do it on their own. Level design, or like kind of like environment design, I think doesn't really take advantage of that as much in video games. They're kind of like a coward when it comes to that. And kind of just let the like level kind of determine that. That's what's great about Donkey Kong, is it kind of does both, where a level will be themed after something, and that theme will return both in the environment and in the level design. So right now, I didn't even realize there's an evil giant mole on that car. So right now we're fighting the big drill train that we saw earlier, and that's just pretty cool. And that's the whole point I wanted to make, and that's it. We don't need to see this now. Yeah, or maybe we did. Yeah, alright. Art, probably missed it. I don't know if that texture's displaying properly. That might be the crappy remaster's fault. It's looking kind of wacky. And you can't jump on them too early. Yeah, you do. They'll dig into you. Go to the back cart. Good. Jump, jump. I don't even know how I could have landed that in time. Jump. Jump. Jump, jump. Never gonna believe what we did there. Yeah, whatever. Oh, he juked me. I thought the bomb wasn't a big deal. It was certainly a big deal. Try and keep Diddy Kong this time for more than one cycle here. Even get the heart, just for shiz and gigs. That was a little risky, but it was fine. 1, 2, we get a third. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but it didn't count. It's a double. That's okay. All right, Mr. Mole, what do we got? Jump, jump. Heart. Throw the bomb. Jump. Just the two back-to-back. Yeah, that is kind of rough. because you need to land. I don't want that. You can have it back. I accidentally moved. Okay, see what we can do here. I just want to keep my streak going, keeping my streak going, and I messed it up. Just middle card again. Alright, one more, hopefully. This is way more of an endurance fight. Oh, the 3 in a row, 4 in a row. 1, yeah, whatever. Grab that while we're at it. Okay. Oh, I messed up that one. I think that has to be it. No? How many moles are on the stupid train? Okay, never mind, we got the big mole. There's 1. 2. 3. More. Okay. He hit me. Oh, but it doesn't matter. That's right. Follow the music. Are we really gonna stop here? Ooh, a little bit risky. All right. Get the heck out of here. I might have knocked the music a little bit earlier, but I love the sound design of this game. It's so, the punches are visceral. I think jumping off of the ticky-tack and making the drum sound effects, because they're drums, is so nice. Oh. Sound design is immaculate. And that's right. Turn that stupid train off. We're going to the jungle. Not sure how they got away with a jungle world in a jungle game. No, the forest. But I'm cool with it. Vine Valley. Alright, what do we got? A puzzle piece. Always go left first. That's always the rules. See, here's another. I said it at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it here again. I love the level transitionings from world to world. Here we got Crystal to Jungle. Jumping up, take the cannon. Avoid the evil things. I don't know. They probably have a real name. And jungle. Ah, it's kind of cool. Okay, see, this music, this track I remember and recognize. I don't know if it's a Wise track or an original track, though. Alright, back in the bonus room. Oh, I hate this one. This one's probably the most stressful for me because I feel like it's just once you go down, it freaks you out. Because if you shoot down, it's just a straight shot to the bottom, man. There's no sugarcoating that. It's okay, I got it. Go up a little higher so we can get in on that balloon action. Down, get these bananas, and then we'll go up again. I need those banana coins. I don't know if it was like this in the original, but something about the way they got those particles. It tricked me. Oh, something about the way they got the particle effects in this game make me. I really like how the collectibles look even more. I don't have a direct comparison sitting in front of me, so maybe it was always like that. Nice, good work. Okay. See, right there. Nope, not right there. That was a bad timing, and I paused out of fear and misery. I'm sorry. Guys familiar with the crouch dance tech? Play that one often. We can make that. Good. We can make that. We couldn't make it. Cool. I'm not even gonna bother with the balloon. It's annoying me now. Or the coin. I need the letters more than anything. There we go. Alright, back in business now. Oh, there it is, I see it. It's like, for sure there's a secret, because I saw this platform was there. Do a little bit of swinging, like a natural gorilla. I've never seen... I don't watch a lot of nature documentaries. I was like, I feel like that's prime nature documentary footage. I've never seen a gorilla swing from tree to tree. I've seen George of the Jungle do it, Tarzan, but Tarzan doesn't really count. Whoa. Scary plant monster. Oh, I just realized those aren't even like Tiki Tac tribe, they're just random bugs. I don't know what they are though. I wanna like, can't pause it and see what their wings are. The evil creatures. One of my favorite things about this era of gaming was that, I mean, it's still true, like, all the enemies have names and stuff, but they don't really show them a lot. Walkthroughs was always the way to see, like, enemy names and stuff like that. And I had a Donkey Kong Country physical walkthrough for this game. And I remember reading it a lot, but evidently it didn't help my memory that much. But that was the thing I really liked, was seeing like all the like enemy bios and learning their names and their patterns and stuff like that. Just fun stuff, because when you're a kid and you're not gaming, you're like, oh, what can I do to be about gaming? Because I need to get my game on. And then that's how I did it, was I watched... Is it over? Is he just eating? Get out! Oh! Spit me out and I could hang on, but I freaked out, so I let go of the shoulder button. It's my bad. Dang it, now I don't have Diddy Kong. Okay, oof. Didn't have to go that long without him. So was the jetpack something... No, because I guess it's in... I think the jetpack is in 64. I don't know if the jetpack is something that Rareware invented or that Retro invented just for this game. I know he wasn't really a power-up before. But he definitely didn't have the jetpack in the original entries, and I jumped way too late there. Cool. Alright, focusing up here. Jump, go down, jump, go down. Jump. Good, Diddy Kong. Now I can be all careless and then lose Diddy Kong again and be sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Do it right this time. Nice. And after the coin, and I did it on the coin. Sweet. Not my best performance on that level, but it's the first level of the first world. It can get better. There's nowhere to go but up along those lines. We'll see. Swingy, swingy. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna be doing some clinging and some swinging, but you know what assuming does? Makes a Donkey Kong out of you and me. Nice, good work, good start. I love these creatures. I think I talked about them last time. I don't know, something about them so goofy. I feel like there should be a way to get up there, but I'm not seeing it. Ooh, evil snake. Can I jump on him? Yeah, I can. Alright. There's K, so we haven't missed anything of major import yet, so that's good. Stupid bats are back. To know they can harass me even in the forest. I feel like bats are generally pretty chill though, like I'm not... I know bats can be kind of scary for some... I mean, like, it's like vampires, right? Stuff like that, but I've never had a problem with bats. Not a bat hater. What's up with that? Oh. Jump. Jump. And score. It's just here. I was like, what's the deal with that? That's a weird place to put that. Can you jump on him? I'm gonna try it. Nice. That answers my question about why that was there. Oh, can I go back? Yeah, I wanna check out what's happening up here. Ooh. Alright, this... No balloon, though. So what's the point, really? This worth 5? 78 to 83, yep. Nice. It's that easy. Why are they so angry? Oh. Okay, we'll go join our silly creatures. I love these dudes. Making it up there. Ooh, we need that. It's like you can drop though. Oh, scary. Oh, that's scary. Is that the O or the G? We got a checkpoint. Alright, completely whiffed that. I was hoping to hit him. See where we can go from here. Drop. Okay, good. Helpful banana. And then let's keep going. I was like, is there really nothing in all three of these? What's the point? Huh? Good. There's the G. Go. Alright, nice and easy. And I missed the DK again. Cool. A-O-N-G, take that. "5-3, flutter fly away." Let's do it. Ooh, hear a little bit of music there. Oh, I don't know why that was there, but that was kind of cool, the flower growing. Yep, see, these are your Donkey Kong floating platforms, where they're not really Donkey Kong floating platforms. They are being piloted by these guys. I don't know why these guys are piloting the platforms. But I guess technically that's more of a reason than Mario gives. Just barely though, I feel like that's more participation points than full points. Wait, can you go left? Hunting down some secrets. Just circles? Alright. See where we're hiding here. Nice. Why put him there? That usually means there's a secret thing. Hello! Dang, no puzzle piece though. I thought that was pretty well hidden for something like a puzzle piece, but it's not. Die. The spider to come back. He's gonna give me a little boost. Thank you. There's a lot of spiders in the background. Oh no, those are falling leaves. Freaking myself out. Wow, I had full faith that thing would go in a circle. That was kind of scary. Keep thinking they're gonna go up and down too, because the first one did. I only jumped up here because I wanted the puzzle piece, but I also want this because I'm greedy. Good. Excellent. And against my better judgment, we will be going for the puzzle piece here. Good. And I have to go for the N because what's the point without the letters? Oh gosh, we're already at N and I only had 2 puzzle pieces. We had like 4. Oh, I guess there's my 4th. Ask and you shall receive. But not really, I still think we missed a couple. Right, this is one of those evil things where I'm worried if I get in the cannon, it's gonna lock me out of getting the puzzle piece. Yeah, see? I knew it. We're gonna do that. Nice. Hopefully that didn't lock me out of the G, though, for getting that puzzle piece. Ooh, I don't like these spiders. I don't need any more currency. I feel like Donkey Kong's already kind of rich. 508 coins. If they're like pennies, maybe not. But he'd get like, I don't know, what's $5? A Steam sale right now. Do well for himself. He'd probably buy like the banana game thinking it's actually cool, but then he'll find out it's like the bot game and he'd be all sad. Like, sorry, Donkey Kong. That's the reality of modern video game sales. I thought there was gonna be a secret. That's my bad. I got a little angry there. I paused. I'm sorry about that. I'll be better next time. How far back did that send me? I don't even know where I was. We need that G. Oh, you can go through the bottom. Okay, I didn't know you could go through the bottom of them. I thought I had messed that up royally. Alright, I've learned my lesson here. We will not be attempting to go to the left. But look at how, like, tempting that is right there. There might be a secret inside of it. We'll leave it. Alright, after the coin. I don't know if I have the option on this bird. I'll move to the next bird. Now. Nice. Of course, we got the worst item, but take what we can get. Six out of 7. Go ahead and buy the next level with the key. So who hasn't stolen your bananas at this point? Everybody's after the bananas, man. Dang, even Cranky stopped harassing me. He's just telling me good luck. Game's getting a little bit tougher. I'm still feeling good though. Tipping totems. Oh! Cool. Good start. I like these guys. I don't know why, but I just like the totem poles. Totem poles are so cool. If you've ever seen a totem pole in real life, it's so, I don't know, carving things out of wood makes sense in my head. So I guess it's not like notably impressive, but I don't know. There's something so like weirdly artistic about them and how they stack the different, they choose to portray different creatures on them or different gods. I don't know. It's cool stuff. Human art is kind of cool sometimes, especially when they're on totem poles. And Donkey Kong takes inspiration. He can go down, it'll be fine. Would like the K though. A little bit of a blind faith jump there, but that big a deal. Get all these bananas. Bounce on some silly bats. And they go down. What do we got? This one? It's not that bad. The only evil thing this one does is kind of like tempts you to control fate. Because you can you move the character in the air. So if you're feeling a little devilish, you can try and go for some extra grabs before you land back in the cannon. Go. Ooh, I see this the sneaky little, oh, okay. I was gonna say sneaky little mushroom, but not as helpful as I was hoping it to be. Try and jump on this guy after he shoots to not lose pity, but failure. Jeez, okay. 1, 2. The deal with this hippo. I like this guy, but okay. Yeah. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, blow in his ear. Oh, that's messed up. I would hate the worst way to get woken up. Let's see how he reacts. Nice kind of chill with it. Maybe not quite as chill with it. I thought there was... Oh, saved me. Thank you, Bat. Whee! Yes. Echo. Like, really hoping for a heart piece here. I guess just a heart. It's not Zelda. Oh, that's even better! But I missed this jump up there, and it's gonna drive me insane. But that's okay, we'll just go down here. Okay, yippee! No, but the bat! Come back, bat! Let's see if I can get more bats over here. Well, get a little bit more evil with it. Yeah. That's Kong, too. Love to see it. Maybe we can get all the puzzle pieces if we run into the other ones. I do not like the noises these hippos are making. Yes! 7. Nice. That's the first 100% completion for one of these yet. Closest. I scared myself. I didn't want to die at the end. Right after I talked about 100%. Nice. All right. Again, another one. And then this next one will probably be the last for the day. So, long shot launch it is. Really, it's not a cannon level. I actually think I remember the temple for this world, and it might be a little bit canon related. Ooh, I see that coin. I don't think you can't hide that from me. Actually, maybe I was hiding that from you guys on the screen. I didn't expect to skip the entire first section. But now we can go back and get all these sweet... Oh. It's kinda cool. And roll on back. I don't like those spiders. Spiders are weird because I'm not so afraid of spiders that like even looking at them gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I like to observe from afar. The second they start getting close, then I'm like, oh, stay away, man. Up. Hit that. Ooh, they almost launched me into these guys. I hate this. Okay. There's bananas down there, so assumedly it's safe, but it doesn't... It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, see? Never in doubt. Oh, terrifying. That was terrifying. I didn't like that at all. Now. Good. Yeah, we're already on the O, and I feel like we have, what, 5 of 7 puzzle pieces? Up. Up. I love big set pieces like this. It's so cool. I don't like how that guy's looking at me back there. I thought that was gonna close and open, but I guess it just closes when you shoot him. The N. Now. Whoa. That was... Ooh, that's so cool. One was a little off, is what I was gonna say. God, spider. Your contribution to pest control does not go unnoticed, but you are spooky and scary from my perspective. Yeah, see, the music track that's playing, well, I guess now it's not, but the music track that was playing just now wasn't bad. I don't think I'd ever remember that one all that well. Nice. Nice and easy. Oh, spider attack right after. Alright, I've trained for this moment. I thought I missed the G. I was gonna lose it. Gotta get the G. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't realize it was... That was complete luck. I didn't realize it was an insta-fire. No. Nope. Not now. That was bad. Okay. That one was kind of... That frustrated me. I felt like that was kind of cheap. That was also kind of cheap. Mr. Spider. Up and grab that. All right. Yeah, I hate that. Go. Wow. All right. Again. I did not need to go down again. I didn't need this at all. Yep. I didn't even mean to do that either. I was gonna go for it, but I mean, why even bother, right? Donkey Kong doesn't need any more bananas. Okay, sorry. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around that. Stupid teeth. Why? Just roll into the spiders. I don't know why the roll doesn't work when the spider's coming down. All right. There we go. Much better. And here's our last puzzle piece. Yes, sir. We'll never have to play this one again. I wasn't going to either way. This is not 100% playthrough. I don't have patience for that. Well, maybe I do, but I don't want to. And with that, that's like half the forest. Finish the ruins, finish the mines, and half the forest. I think I'm in a swell location in this here Donkey Kong experience. Yeah, I still love this world map. It's so cool. Looking at everything. Go ahead and get out of here. Just leave it there for today. It's about an hour and a half. Just what I'm shooting for right now. Hopefully we'll get a little longer as I get back into the groove more. Speaking of, I'm hoping to stream one more time this week. And then once I'm happy with that, there may be schedules involved. I don't know. Maybe something to consider. Let's check out the murals, or the diorama. Because, I don't know, it's just my favorite thing to collect from the thing. Here's the ruins, mostly from last stream, honestly, which again was like 2 months ago, but maybe you're watching these back and it was a day ago, who knows. There's my favorite little creatures in there. It's Donkey Kong, Diddy. Oh, there's another guy. There he is, he's watching, lurking. I like him. Yep, good stuff. And then the cave, which we just did. Stupid bat. I hate that bat, but not the big one, so it's okay. Goofy moles chasing down. These are just so fun. I love 3D art in general. I feel like it's a medium that can be taken advantage of a little bit more, just to show off some more cartoony and some different angles. It's really fun. These are really fun. This game is really fun. It wasn't worth $60 for an HD remaster, but I guess it is. Go ahead and check out everything else we got. Chicken. Cool. Oh no, the menu lag. There we go. What we got? Mole. And I love the tikis. Tiki tank. He's not all that interesting. I'm not a big fan of him. What is this for the cave? Undersea adventure. That's not in this game even remotely. Cool art to include just because of that. Yeah, because there's no underwater in this. And this, I don't remember Donkey Kong ever riding a fish in tropical freeze either. So interesting that's here. And then Bamboo Forest, which also technically isn't in this game, but I feel like the forest kind of fulfills that theme all the same. That's cool. I love seeing this early stuff. On gallery. Island Vista. Yep, he's holding the Wiimote, which is funny because he holds a Switch remote in this version. I don't know what he holds in the 3DS version, but I assume he holds the Wiimote in the Wii version. But yeah, it looks like it's about it, other than like the music gallery, but it's just the music. It's not attached to the puzzle pieces or anything. But yeah, thanks for watching, no matter where you are, VODs, live, whatever. I always appreciate it. I have a normal YouTube channel in addition to this one where I put down my longer opinions, where I can rant. I kind of organize my thoughts a lot more over there. Check it out if you want. Aiming to stream here more weekly, so stick around if you feel like that, or have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon, probably.